In this video, we're going to be assembling a root cutting tool. The chances are when you purchase it, it will already be assembled. But in this video, I'm going to show you how to repair it should you need to disassemble it and reconnect it again. For those of you who are not sure what a root cutting tool is, this is it over here. You can see that the sides are smooth, which makes it suitable for use inside PVC pipes. And if you look carefully, you'll see that the blades on here have a very specific shape. This means that when you turn it clockwise, it will rasp away at whatever's in the front of it, and when you turn it anti-clockwise, it will displace whatever was being rasped. The debris then passes through these openings over here, and it allows you to move forward. So, to connect it up, you see we have this piece over here. This piece over here is the part that connects to the flexible shaft using those set screws. And then we have a base plate. And this can be used in conjunction without any of the other parts if needed. Or of course you'd have the top head over here, which would then be your forward cutting blade. If you wanted to have the cut blade on top, that would then fit on afterwards like that. And that would make the entire assembly one big root cutting tool. So I'm going to show you. First thing you need to bear in mind is that when you're using these screws that hold it together, this tool is going to have a lot of vibration when you're using it. So I highly recommend that you get a little bit of lock nut, which is a fluid that you put onto your nut when you put them together. This holds it into position and prevents it from causing damage when it is under a lot of stress and vibration. So I'm going to speed up the video so that it doesn't bore you to bits watching me put this lot together. First thing to bear in mind is that you would first put your screws into the front blade like this. And once those screws are in the front blade like this, once they're in the front blade, you can see over here, it's relatively flush. You put them straight onto the first panel like this and screw them through that first panel like this. And as you can see, as they come out on the other side, it's pretty much flush with the other side too. I'll do the same with the second screw. And again, you get it flush with this panel here. If you can see nicely, it will be passing through as I turn it, and it becomes flush. Once the two are flush like that, you basically line them up through here. Get that back together. You line them up where you can see the holes on the other side. And what I like to do is I like to make one of them protrude a little bit more than the other two. And I connect that one to the base, and using an Allen key, I will get it tightened up. After I've done that, I line the other two up like that. And once the other two are lined up, you can see how you can twist it a little bit, and eventually you know, aha, this one is definitely touching, and I tighten it. At this point, I think it would be wise just to speed up this video so that I don't need to bore you. So there you have it. I've tightened them up nice and tight. And now I'm going to put my cup blade onto it like this. And you can see that these little ridges over here. And those little ridges would obviously fit onto this little ridge that we have here, like that. You can see how they fit on nice and clean. And turn it over. And what you will see as you turn it over is there's a little thread on the other side. And again, you put your screws in like this, get them nice and tight. Once you have them nice and tight, you're ready to go. Don't forget a little bit of lock nut, and make sure that when you put them your flexible shaft on, that you mount it really tight onto your flexible shaft, because it is quite a heavy tool. This one is obviously working with a 3/8 inch shaft. We don't recommend using it on a thinner shaft because the weight of the tool is relatively heavy. So that's how you would assemble a root cutting tool. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.